Shantana, you did this documentary. It's called Secrets of the Universe. I think it plays in IMAX theaters around the globe. And like, because I couldn't find a place to stream it online, but I would love to hear from you. Like, how did that come about? And what was that experience like for you?
It came about because my PI is just he's a great guy. He knows a lot of people, and he gets, so he was approached by director and producer. They were like, we want to do a science movie, and he was initially brought in as like an advisor, and then as time progresses, oh yeah, let's just do it on our research group because that makes sense. He also goes to LIGO in addition to CERN, and part of the movie is about the gravitational wave experimentation that's going on at LIGO, and also the documentary sort of interweaves the present research with like historical breakthroughs. And so like there's like 7 or 8 scientists from like Nobel Prize winners that are also sort of featured. But it tells a really cool story of, where we are today, how we got here, and what we're looking for. And then personally, it was really exciting to get to work on a IMAX documentary. It was a great way to learn how movies get made. It's fake and not fake at the same time, right? Yeah. So I think my favorite thing about that whole experience is that like I got to tell my story. And I've always been really passionate about like reaching out, like I don't know if outreach is quite the right word, but like, I talk to high schoolers, I talk to folks in college and grad school, and sort of getting folks excited about science and physics more specifically. And so for me, the fact that, other folks who have my skin color, who share my gender identity, who share, maybe are from Bangladesh or et cetera. And then, they're being able to see me on screen and sort of, getting in some small way inspired by that, hopefully, is very fulfilling. I remember I think the premiere, or we've had a couple of premieres, but at one of the premieres, there's this like maybe 11-year-old kid sitting next to me. There were a bunch of students that were watching it with us, and the movie ends and he's like, that was the coolest thing ever. And it's like, that is just so awesome to overhear. So that was really fantastic. And in that sense, it's really authentic and really real. Like there was no script. No one's telling me what to say. No one, and we're just, but then the fake part is like, we had to do the same, like walking into the cafe scene, like, 24 times. And it's like, it's a celebration of the end of the run, but actually end of the run being like the collision run. The actual celebration was like 2 days ago. And that was a great thing, but we didn't film that.
That's
so
right.
This sort
you gotta
of like,
make one up.
It was fantastic.